Hey everyone, I'm so excited to get this coach training group started. This group has been designed for you. This is to help you learn how to coach with confidence, how to be the best version of yourself, and to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the best practices that I have been able to establish over the last 3 years, all through trial and error. There's a lot of things that I did in the beginning of my coaching career that were ineffective, and I'm hoping that we can cut out this time in your own coaching career so you can succeed at a faster rate than myself. To understand that I know that we all have busy schedules, so we all have our own limitations, struggles, and setbacks, but I do ask one thing, is that you set aside at least 15 to 20 minutes of your choice each day to check into this group. This group's going to be facilitated Monday through Friday. I'm going to post something every day, Monday through Friday. So if you could block out the time and commit to doing that, I would greatly appreciate that, because there's nothing worse than for me to do these groups designed to help people and then basically be talking to myself. So the first rule of thumb is that once you have agreed to setting aside that time each day, that you post under the comment section of this video that you agree and that you're all in, because I'm here to help you and I want to help you succeed. So also, number 2 is that whenever you have any questions that pertain to something that you have encountered as a coach, or something that you have a question about each day's assignment, that you post in the comment section below what your question is, so that way when I answer it, other people can benefit. Please don't private message me, because it's hard to keep up with it, and that is what this group is for. This group is a safe zone. There's nothing that's going to be shared outside of this group without your permission. So do know that you're not here to be judged. You're not competing against one another, that we're all together as a family. We're going to be doing this together, and that everybody in this group has the same like mind and has similar goals, and we're here to cheer each other on. That's one thing that I really encourage in Team Relentless, is we work together as a team, that we're bonded together as a family. So make sure that you're utilizing this group the way that I've designed it to be ran. So number 2, we have a contest that I'm going to be doing each week, and this is just, it's not to compete with each other, but this is to basically hold you accountable. This is to make sure that you are embracing the 3 vital behaviors, that you're inviting other people, and that you're connecting with other people, and that you are being proof that the product works by drinking your Shakeology every day and doing your workouts, and that you're sharing this with others, so that they get to know your story and get to watch your journey, and most of all, personal development, because that is something that is so important to your growth as a coach, for your mind and mental and emotional state. So today, just to get started, to break the ice, I want you to make a 1 to 2 minute video. You don't have to have perfect surroundings in the background. You don't have to have your makeup or hair done. We're just normal people, and that's the one thing that I really try to share with everybody, is that coaches aren't perfect. We don't have to have 6-pack abs. We don't have to look beautiful all the time. We're real live people with struggles and families and crazy schedules, and that we can fit this in, and this can improve our life no matter what it's like. Chaotic, busy, stressful or not, this can be worked into anybody's life, and this can be beneficial to them. So I want you to make a video just telling us who you are, explaining to us, what your lifestyle is like. If you're busy, if you're a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad, if you are, have 1 child, no children, 5 children, if you, travel all the time, just something about yourself, just to introduce yourself. Tell us one random fact about yourself that sets you apart from everybody else, so that way we can get to know you. Make it fun. Realize that you're just talking to another person. To me, this is something that should, not be a lot of pressure. Should just be like you're talking to somebody that you meet, and you want to become friends with. And I'll give you an extra point if you share this outside of this group and you tell everyone that this is part of the training group you're involved in, and this was an assignment. These are things that are forcing you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, forcing yourself to embrace who you are and being confident, and forcing yourself to go and share with others without fear of judgment. I promise you, it's not as scary as it may sound. So I'd want you to do this, but if you're not ready for that, again, I'm not going to push you to do that. I hope at the end that you do feel more comfortable, but just post it in this group. Like I said, just take a minute. If you stutter, if you fall on your words, it's okay, because we do that in real life when we talk to people all the time, and it's not as scary as when we're in front of the video. I know how it is to speak on film, because I remember what it was like a couple years ago when I was asked by corporate to make my first video. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to throw up. But once I did it, I watched myself over and over and over and over again. Instead of picking out the flaws, I focused on what I could do. And now I have, hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos, and I post videos all the time. And so I'm telling you, focus on the progress, that you can get there and you will get there. So let me know by posting in the group when you get done with today's assignment, and then just be sure to check in every day, and I want you to get the most out of this, and I want you to commit to finishing this program out so that you can be everything that you want to be and reach all of your goals that you have set whenever you became a coach on Team Relentless.